that's a setup. And for a little tiny tractor, she does pretty good. This is a big old weight box, sand and block and rock and whatever else. Counterweight's the front end. So, hi, not naked, as per popular belief. So all these trees, and yes, they were trees, mostly locust, pretty much all locust, that one too, came from this side of the property, which I haven't really maintained a lot because there's a lot of turtles over here this time of year. So, see, I got these dead locusts for years now. They've been dying off. I got plenty of other trees, but so they were laying all over in here, and you couldn't, like, if you look, oh jeez, I got a cut over here. You look right here, this was all blocked off for years. And then the area between these two trees right here was all blocked off for years, so all this stuff was laying. And this was my father-in-law's side. My in-law's side of the property is all this over here. Well, he had logs laying here, logs laying here, in between these two trees, and then down the hill, down here, for years. And he wouldn't clean them up. And I begged him to let me come back here and clean them up. And he kept saying no, he wanted to do it when he felt better. You know how that goes. So I didn't. Well, it's been about 5 years now. I reckon he's feeling pretty good. He's awfully quiet, and he lives next door in an urn, him and my mother-in-law. So that's what this all is. I pulled it out because a buddy of mine, they use wood basically to heat their house in the wintertime. Not all the time, but most of the time. So knowing these were mostly rotted out, which they are, I saved them, and we looked at them this past weekend, and he said no. And then the stuff that's over there, that's one big branch in that mess over there that came from a big tree down here at the bottom of the hill. Last year, or 2 years ago, they came down. So that's pretty seasoned by now. Probably still wet, but he'll live. I'm looking for turtles. Found one, that's why I scooped him out of the way. Put him over there on the fire pit, he'll be fine. He's on the back side. But that tree came from down there, and that's all over Ryan right now. But, so these, we were gonna mess with them this past Saturday, and we decided not to. We had a bunch. This pit was, I don't know, 10 feet at the middle with brush and logs. So we decided not to do that, so we left them. So I wanted to move them out of the way and cut this so we could see, because I got a bunch more to bring back. All that deadfall from a storm a month or so ago. So that's what that all is. So my idea was today, since I don't have help, and it's hard to pick these things up without teeth on the bucket, and I wasn't going through all that today, to move them around. Oh, it's always unstable. I can't fix that unless I go up to the house. So. Deal. You guys back? I'm not ignoring the chat. I'm talking to you. There's stuff falling out of the tree. I think they're attacking. So that's what the deal is today. Shouldn't say dead again until we hear from Annie. Oh, she's working. I said, I'm going live. Okay. Unfortunately, we've had some humidity creep back into our lives here. Not a big fan. All right. So that's what I'm doing back here today, is goofing off, moving this stuff around, getting it set up so I can cut it, which I'm not going to do today. To be able to put it in like 4 or 6 foot lengths and put it on that. She's working. She's up in the house. Can you guys even hear me? As I'm yakking at you? Oh well. It's not about me. It's about the chat. You guys have fun. So, back to work. ants are not happy. Wow, that went better than I thought. I'm impressed. Well, a lot easier not to, oh, I don't know about this thing. I might just leave that one whole. I think I'll leave that one whole. What do you think? Now, see if we can't get something on the fire pit. For that chain being dull, I'm impressed. Paige, we don't have fire ants up here. You know better than that. All right. Now it's a game of, I want to see how much of this I can move without having to pick it up. Because it's funner that way. It's funner, it's more fun, it's more funner. I'm going with more funner. Alrighty. That part of my life is done for today. So, we have a couple of things we gotta still do. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Shortcut. Yeah, I need to cut the backyard too. Let's see, I gotta go pick up the camper tomorrow before the rain sets in. I got some things I gotta do with the camper. Maybe I'll give you guys a camper tour later this week. I mean, it's nothing that special, but it's ours. And yeah, I'm out of breath. I'm fat. Do I care? Not really. Do you care? If you do, that's on you. All right. Wasn't so bad, was it? Make anybody sick? Kind of hope I did. I tease because I'm serious. All right. In we go. Dog poop on the deck. I'll get that later. That's the table. Puppies. All right. Well, that's it. I didn't need a whole bunch more. I got wood. Come on. There's the floor. And the room. I'll set you down here. Turn you around. Ah! Oh, hi. Well, that's it. Hold on. Hold on. I got you guys. Hey, Reed. Well, I just changed connection. So, oh, well, don't look here. Am I looking at you now? Well, that was fun. No, it's the camera's flipped there, Einstein. Jeez, are you serious, Clark? I'll look more water in there. Well, thanks for coming along. That was fun. I got a bunch of stuff done in like an hour. An hour and 18 minutes. I'll take that. Rough day. Then why'd you say it? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Know I'm talking to Paige. Oh, I ain't that hot. It is... Oh, is that what he's doing? A likely story, a likely excuse. You guys are still here. What's wrong with you people? Lily, Reed, I saw Keith earlier, Dame, Paige, Debbie Bernfeld, Mama D, you're the best. TT Pickles, Ken. Who else? I know the connection in the back is real bad. Like I had it on Verizon, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know. There are big gaps in the video. I thought I saw Jen Lily's mom in here earlier. And Dave Strahan was in here. Jacob Farnsworth, OH. Whatever. Mandy's, jeez, Mandy's working. She's in her office. Pulled team replay, Jen. It's not like you were working. Because that hill's steep, Kenny. That's why. And I've been up since 4 a.m. So imagine what I'm saying to you, Kenneth. Just imagine we're backstage on a stream. I knew you'd laugh at that. It was not naked mowing. Although, I could get away with that in the back, because this time of year, ain't nobody can see me back there. The most extreme, Chevy. Yeah, the most exciting stream ever. Well, I mean, Kenny, your yard's about that big. L7 square. Like, tiny. Everything about Cleveland sucks. Entertainment. That too. I used to, our old house, I push mowed because it was smaller than what you have now. And it just, yeah. I don't even know how much battery I have left. Ooh, phone's been off. Phone is warm. I'm inside. We have AC. Oh my God. I'm just kidding. You can't do anything about it because you're not even, well, you're not going to be in the state this weekend. So, I hate the Browns, hate the Indians. And I don't watch the NBA because I'm teasing. I'm a Cincinnati fan. What do you expect? I kid. Kind of. All right. Well, I think she's in a meeting. So I don't want to take a shower while she's in a meeting because it'd be loud in there. Yes, almost football time. Super excited. We have like 3 drafts coming up next week. 3 fantasy drafts. I cannot wait for football to start. And watch the Bengals lose again. Because, yeah. Chartered new waters with the stream. Exactly. Yes, you are. Well, you're not forced to go. And another 67 minutes of entertainment. Yeah, no. Go Pack, go, whatever. Well, you're not a Pack fan. You're a Detroit Lions fan. I know this to be true. She's lying to you, Keith. She has been for as long as she's been saying that phrase right there. No. 67. Oh, that's right. You're an hour behind us. I keep forgetting that. I don't want to do any stupid work. I did my stupid work this morning. I had to be there stupid long for stupid work. Just stupid. Then again, I was only there for 4.5 hours. No, Ken, she's not. You're fooling yourself. You're completely insane. Yes, you are off all week. I'm off Friday. Does that count? I'm gonna go drop the camper off on Thursday. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm gonna spend the night Thursday night. I'm either gonna do the 927 from the middle of the woods, or I'm gonna do the 927 from right here where I'm sitting right now. So I don't know which. Oh, that's right. It's the kid's first day today, wasn't it? Well, she must be doing okay. She hasn't called you crying to come get her. I don't know, Ken. I haven't made up my mind where I'm going to be on Thursday. It doesn't really matter. The truck's fine. They'll find me. Either way we go. And I'm totally not even looking. Am I looking at the camera? I can't even tell. There's a bear stream in the woods. Well, I could. I'd be the only one out there. No, you're not. There's a new rule. No dames on the 927. Sorry. You have to create content first. Yeah. I see. Whatever. Feels good in here. Keith. Goes for you too? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Maybe. Kenny, am I kidding? Yeah, but Lily, you have like more content than anybody in the stream right now. See, Kenny, it was that easy to get rid of her. I want to see something here. I don't know. He missed the backup plan. Please, cakes be available. I'm available either, no matter where I'm at. I'll be on the show for sure. And I got no real good excuse not to be. I mean, I'll probably do it here. I'll just take the camper out, set it up, get it plugged in, power turned on, get it cooled down, get slide out and all that stuff, and then come home. But I gotta go get it tomorrow, and I got a couple things I need to do to it. Measure some stuff. Rack, stop. I can be you back up. That pretty much guarantees Reed's not ever going to be on the show. You're not going to Haunted Mansion right now, you goof. You're best. Reed, I'm not kidding. Anyway. I can't believe you guys are still here. Like, it's still showing 15 watching. Is that what everybody else is saying? Because, I mean, okay, you know, I'm not mad about that. No, I'm not putting any fancy music and all that stuff with my videos, man. I don't need all that flair. I got the real deal. I do have a quick story if you guys are bored. So I got the Jaws Lego set. Still some concern about Mandy's work, but she's working. She's actually came over and shut my door. So she doesn't want to be on camera. She's not camera ready. So I bought the Star Wars Legos, or not Star Wars, but the Jaws Lego set, right? Okay. And I started bag 4. And there's, I forget, 20 some odd bags, I think. I got the bag 4, and I'm missing, what was it? This is pretty rare for Lego, in my experience. And I have a lot of experience with Lego, if you didn't know. There's a few sets in the room. Oh, where's that list at? 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I was missing 13 pieces out of one bag. And I had 8 pieces in that bag that don't even go to the set. And I know that because I looked at the book. But can you see it okay? Should be pretty cool when I'm done. But I'm waiting for Lego to ship the parts. Oh, the camera is not ready for you. You come in here and say hi, you big chicken. It's not like you don't know these people. Ain't nobody in here you don't know. Oh, Debbie, I got you beat on thin hair, lady. I got nothing left up there. I used to have a full head of hair when I was younger. We are going to need a bigger boat. But I'm waiting on those parts to come in. And they'll show up, you know, this weekend, I'm sure, when I'm out of town. And why would Mandy not be okay? You bunch of weirdos. Not too common, Dame, at all. I've only... What do I have? 450 sets, give or take a few. And thank you, Debbie. I think I've only had, this is the, no, I've had a couple, maybe 4 over the whole history of, I mean, you know, I'm surrounded by, and you're not on a gimbal, so deal. All these sets, plus the ones that are in Mandy's office, plus the ones that I've broken down and put in storage because I have room for everything. I think I've been missing like 4 pieces. Now, this is the first time I've ever been missing that many pieces in one set, which is just insanity because I got, like I said, I'm missing, what did I say, 10 pieces, and I had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 pieces that don't even go with the set. It's the strangest thing. Strangest thing. When I first joined the stream, it looked like you were digging a hole. No, that was the burn pit back there. And with the, when I'm using the loader back there, since the grass, I mean, it'll, like I said, that all that bare dirt you were seeing when I was done goofing around, that'll be green in a month. It'll be green before fall. It'll grow all over. If it doesn't, it'll be in the spring. It definitely will. The only bad part is I moved all those logs, and I know I had to relocate at least 1 turtle while I was back there. He's fine. I thought I got him, but I didn't. I put him on the back side of the fire pit. I dumped him out back there. You saw. He's fine. He was all tucked in his shell, and he's way on the back side of that fire pit, away from all those logs. So, because there were still 2 from this past weekend that were holding up the back side. That thing burned. It smoldered. It was still smoldering last night when I went and checked it. And I'm sure if you dig in the middle of the coals, they're probably still hot. Back to Lego. Like, the books come with a parts list now, like everything that's in the set, right? So you can go through, let's just do pages. You can go through the whole thing, and if you're missing parts, you can find which ones you're missing. And if you have extra parts, which you have extra parts anyway, that's what, like, all these little drawers here, sorry, the light's really bright. All these are full of like extra parts. There it is. You know, it's mostly studs and small pieces and stuff. But they always have extra smalls. You know, because they're hard to count. I can only see it as 15. Kenny, what are we up to? You had a snake in your backyard. I feel sorry for you. Come to my house. I had coyotes in the hill last night. I got pictures of those, but I can't show you. Ship up to. I'm curious. I'm showing 15. Man, what? You just peaked at 20. People love their Legos. 234. Whatever, Lily. Lily. I forgot I can turn myself on the TV right here. And probably see more info. Oh, I better mute that before it starts feeding back. No, I love my Lego. Why? What? It's telling me my transmission is unstable due to a weak network connection. I'm on my Wi-Fi, you weirdo. I guess I could go to my channel. Scooter. Hey, I'm live now. I guess I could go to my channel. Scheduling what? More lives? Oh, Lego streams? Yeah, I do. I want to. I actually got a hit the last time because I was playing the music and I guess I stopped talking and it was too loud. Oddly enough, deep thoughts and cakes. About as deep as a puddle. I don't even know what I was saying. Single digits of fans would love to see you. I'm kidding. We'll get it done. That was a zinger. Kenny, call me back. Right now. Call me. No, I didn't mute myself. The signal keeps saying it's weird. I was muted. Yes, dear.
I just wanted to make sure that can your viewers hear me now? You got it on speaker?
I got it on speaker. Can you guys hear Kenny?
So this is Kenny J, that's right, the second half of the 927. And
But this isn't the 927. You're in it.
That's okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I might be muted.
Yeah.
Because I'm on.
Are you?
I have no idea.
We always love bombarding your live streams, Case, so it's
Oh, I don't care.
Did you get it all figured out yet?
I think so. Am I muted,
all right.
you guys?
Sorry,
can you hear
I don't
Kate,
have an
Lily?
answer for that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can you hear? Yeah, okay. Anyways, if they can hear me, we need to take a straw poll right now. Give us a thumbs up. Give Cakes a thumbs up if you need some Lego streams. Stat, because that's what we need to get through the day. Because lawn care and tree moving,
Property maintenance.
We need more of it, and if that means building jaws in front of us, so be it, man, because I just want to see some interaction here, man. So everyone in the chat, get Cakes to do some more Lego streams.
Oh, I'd love to do it.
Otherwise, we don't care.
Naked. What is it with you guys in the naked streaming? Bunch of weirdos is what you are.
I gotta go back to work, Cakes. Have a great day.
Okay, bye.
Thumbs up. Bye.
Well, you know what, Reed? That's, you know what, maybe when I burn this pile off, we'll do that. I know I got a buddy coming over who's taking some of the, like the standing tree I showed you guys with all the vine in it, the half of broken. We're going to cut that down. And he's going to take all that wood for firewood. And the one piece that was laying in those tall weeds that I left back there, that's going to be good for him for the fire pit as well. But in the midst of all that, we're going to rip out all the limbs and everything that are down and put those on the burn pit. Those logs will, man, it's going to take forever for them to burn. They will sit and smolder for hours, but all the brush will go up pretty quick. No, Reed, I will not be dancing naked around the fire or anywhere else. But now we can do a bonfire burn or stream. You're not going to be able to see much but the fire because it's, I mean, there's no electric back there. It's dark back there. Are you serious? Are you not watching?
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to Lily's life. Why are you All right, typical phone call between me and Lily. What do you want?
Look. Yeah?
What, your hand sanitizer? Is that what you were showing us?
Your live stream still going?
Yeah.
Hi, guys. No,
Aren't you supposed to be modding?
I'm not moderator.
I can fix that.
I'm out Disney World, people.
Uh-huh. Okay, bye. Bye. I'll talk to you later. Goofball. It's a Lily's Life raid of 1. Where am I? Nope, that's not me. View channel. Live. Hey, look at that, I'm live. Ooh, I better turn the sound down on that too. Because there's something I gotta do. Not quite mowing the lawn. Wait a minute. I can't watch myself on 2 things? Oh, there I am. I'm on 3 screens. Turn that off. Oh, I already did that, okay. So, now that I've liked my own stream, I'll do more Lego stuff if you guys want to see that. Maybe drawing some new folks with Lego stuff. I watch a lot of the, well, I don't watch as much Lego content as I used to, more in the wintertime, but I'm so busy with stuff now. But yeah, I'm not hanging out with you guys and doing that. It's always fun. As long as you guys enjoy it, I don't care. I'll do it. Like I said, I gotta wait for the parts to come in for the rest of that Jaws set. I mean, I got a bunch of little stuff to do, but I'm down on my water today, man. I'm way behind. Lily's Life. Hi, Beth Sunflower. How are you? You have to set up an overhead camera. See, I don't have anything that goes that high. Well, I've got a tripod, but that won't do it. And this thing, it won't attach. I might be able to. I'll have to see if I can figure something out. Yeah, because I drink so much. I'm good, Beth. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in to utter nothingness. Like, I don't do anything. But welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I've got more stuff to order too, as far as Lego is concerned. I have a list, and I'm still finishing up getting parts for the full-size Darth Vader art. No, if she built it in blue, it could be a TARDIS, whatever it is. But it's not blue. It's red. It doesn't count. Doesn't count. Sorry. But yeah, I'll do more Lego stuff. Because clearly I have a problem with Lego. You can look around. I have a bunch of stuff. I gotta take a shower too. I gotta shave. Get all the helmets done. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. I built Jango Fett. I finished the other ones too. I need to do that. I need to take a crappy rainy day or something here, not too distant future, and sit and do some Lego. Well, how is my network unstable? So there are big gaps in the video from when I was way back in the back. I hope so, Reed, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to pay all that offense and then totally just dismantle your defense over a few bucks. When I say a few bucks, you know what I mean. It's our ownership's horrible. Always has been. The Brown family needs to just sell a team to somebody. Hopefully they'll keep it here in Cincinnati, but oh, I'll take that all day long. So too bad you guys won't be here for dinner. We made fried rice on the griddle last night, man. It is good too. Like I overcooked the rice a little bit. Some of it got a little like hard on the edges, but the rest of it's good. Although the bean sprouts they won't be as crunchy as they were last night. Yes, I eat bean sprouts. So let's just ban Paige for something. No, I'm kidding. Not all of it, just a little. Every once in a while, you'll get a hard grip piece, and it's not like rock hard. So, but I'm pretty sure that when I put it on the griddle, put the rice, because you pre-cooked the rice the night before, and ooh, Amazon. So you pre-cooked the rice. Well, I cooked it yesterday morning, or made it. I don't know. I didn't really cook it, but no, I did not ban you, you goof. I like bean sprouts, Dave. You're the weird one there. Wait a minute. What is going on here? Lily, did you timed out your dad for dinner? Wait. Read. Ken. I'm all right with that. So no. Read. I would love to, but it's fried rice now, so I can't do that. It's already in with peas and carrots, garlic and onion, and bean sprouts, chicken, and all the stuff. When I put it on the griddle, like I just cooked it yesterday morning, keep it in the fridge all day. It's fine. Lily, I'm safe. She cannot time me out. No one can on this channel. Can we time each? No, we can't time each other out on the 927 either. I don't think we can. Anyway, cooked the rice yesterday morning, and then you just put it on a cookie sheet on some parchment paper, and I am the exception. And then when you do your fried rice on the grill, you do your chicken, your egg, the vegetables, because they're usually just frozen mixed vegetables, or peas and carrots, and some green onion, salt, pepper, garlic, fresh garlic, butter, lots of butter, because everything's better with butter, and then sesame oil at the end, and we marinate the chicken in I don't know, it's teriyaki sesame seed something. I don't know. It's got sesame seeds in it. But two mistakes we made. We didn't drain enough to marinate off the chicken. No, it's not fish sauce. I don't remember what it is. Anyway, it's not fish sauce. I can't remember what it is. This Lich Away. I don't know. Who knows? It's good. But then when you cook it, you cook all that stuff, and then you put a bunch of butter on the griddle, and then you have your rice flatten out, and you turn it and drop it on the griddle, and get it as flat as possible, so fries in the butter and the sesame oil and soy sauce, low sodium soy sauce. I'm not a huge salt guy, so and we cooked that up, and I think I left the rice sit there too long because around the edges it got overcooked, like fried. I don't know, whatever. So, yeah, that's teriyaki sauce. That's not bad. Anyway, but I think when I fried it, it's not much of it. You just get one every once in a while. So it just wasn't paying attention to it. You miss some when you're on a griddle and you're kind of mixing all that together, and some of it just gets on the edges. You don't get it all in. Then I mixed it back in eventually, and it, we were eating a couple hard grains, but it's still really good. Debbie Cakes back me up on this. What am I backing you up on? Kenny? Now I'm hungry. Kenny, are you blaming Sweet Innocent and shame on? Oh no, she's not in a Sweet and Innocent. I didn't eat lunch either, Keith. I came home and had a breakfast sandwich and a glass of milk at I don't know, that was 11, so I didn't eat any lunch today. I didn't have any M&Ms. I didn't have anything except for water. That's it, ice water. Of course, I drink a lot of ice water, so. But looks like we're down to 10 people, 9 people. I lost everyone. Lego. Watching for the numbers to go up. All right. I'm going to knock this off because I'm going to go take a shower, and we have stuff tonight. So I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. I don't care if you do or not. Doesn't really matter to me. Just doing this for fun, and like having you guys come along with me. As long as you're having fun, keep going back. It's a great time to see you guys. And I know I go back and watch these and go watch the chat, and it's hilarious. You guys are killing me. So, guys, have a great night. Look for me later this week. I might pop on. I don't know when. Maybe. I'm not going 23 more minutes. Lily. The Lawn Ranger. Oh my God. All right. On that note, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. And I'll probably see you later this week. So have fun, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.